Hello my loves, welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm picking up the vlogging camera today because I need you guys basically. I had a really anxious day yesterday and I haven't had a day like that in quite a while. I was just feeling really anxious, I felt really stressed, I felt really just not my best, and I want to feel on top of things. I want to feel good about my day, I want to feel happy, and although I completely accept every version of myself and it's okay that I didn't have the best day yesterday because not every day is going to be freaking perfect, and that's also okay. I just thought it would be a great opportunity for me to pick up my camera and try and hopefully motivate you guys. You guys can motivate me by holding me accountable, and we can just have a really brilliant day together and almost get back on track. I made a to-do list last night of like everything I want to do and what time I want to do it. I have slept in a little bit longer than what I thought, but that's also okay. Unless it gets really late, I don't want to kind of wake up when I'm not feeling fresh, do you know what I mean? Let's get on with the day. Let's freaking smash it, guys. Let's do it. Rise and shine. There's probably going to be a lot of drilling throughout this video, but I can't really help it because there's a kitchen getting put in downstairs. This mess has been there for like 2 days. If I have a messy space, I literally feel so cluttered, like my brain feels like it cannot focus on anything. This is the first thing I want to sort out this morning. I stayed at my friend's the other day, so I just have this huge suitcase here full of all stuff. I mean, that was literally just a one night, but I literally cannot pack light. And then I have a huge My Protein order here, which is very exciting, and I have been kind of living out of it a bit. I've been putting out some things I want to wear when I want to wear it, and like some bars I want to eat when I want to eat them, but I haven't properly like gone through it and like put it where it should be in my room. Things just are piling up, and I hate going to sleep with a messy room. It's just going to make me feel so much better if I can actually get on top of this and just feel like my space is actually tidy. I went on a walk yesterday and my joggers got so muddy. Honestly, at this point, I think I literally just live in gym wear. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't change it. Like, I love it. This is what I do to know if it's clean or not. Not gonna lie. Why would we wash something if it's not even dirty or smelly? Let's get ready for the gym. So this is my sportswear I'm going for today. Honestly, I literally started wearing this the other day for the first time and I cannot get a frick enough of it. I need it in all the colours. I'm pretty sure they have it in a pink, which is right up my street. Look how cute the back is though, guys. Like, I'm in love. How nice is that? I love it so much. Then we're gonna go for the khaki green legacy shorts. I literally just rotate all the legacy shorts I own because they're just my favourite pair. They're so comfy and stretchy, and they have such pretty little design on them. They've got like the little drawstring, like my fave shorts. Well, one of. I have like 2 or 3 favourite shorts, and these are definitely one of. Slay. Sticking with the neutrals vibe, I'm going for the, I think it's called crop midi tank from Gymshark. It's so nice. I literally have it in black and in a pattern, and I wear it all the time. But yeah, they just go really well because you've got like the khaki and then like the taupey nude kind of vibe. Just to mix up the Gymshark, we're going with some My Protein socks. Can't go wrong. The My Protein socks actually banged. Like, I know that sounds silly, but they're actually really good. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know when socks are just good. And she's on. Okay. God, it's hard work getting dressed. The drilling is not the vibe. It's been like this for the last like 2 months, every single day from 8 AM. I'm not joking. I am crying a little bit. Why is my light not going on? I am crying a little bit. I've just been asked to do something incredible that I could literally only dream of doing. And I'm like, oh my God. Ah, Jesus Louises, this is crazy. Oh my God, this is so cool. I don't know. I think maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know, but wow. Let's go get our stinky little asses to the gym. I just wanted to talk about why I think I was feeling anxious yesterday a lot. So I'm very much somebody that needs a work-life balance. It's really important to me, and how I feel and how I act and how things go for me, everything like that. The last like week and a half, I've definitely had more of the socializing side of the work-life balance. Whilst I'm so incredibly lucky to have the friends and the family that actually want to hang out with me and want to socialize and want to do things with me, and I feel so amazing that I have that, because for a very long time I didn't. I literally didn't have any friends for a very long time. I also feel lucky enough that I have the flexibility to do that. I can kind of not do work and just kind of do something at any time if I want to. And I'm also very lucky that financially I can go out for food when I want, kind of thing, and that, you know, from that aspect I'm also very lucky. It has just been getting a lot for me. I'm very much somebody that, as much as I need my amazing people around me, I also need me time, and I also need to prioritize that. Not only just me time, but also I thrive with getting stuff done. Like, I love ticking off a thing on the to-do list. I love feeling on top of my stuff. I love feeling organized, and although I'm not a naturally organized person and I can procrastinate quite a lot, it does feel great to feel like I'm in a good place with my work as well as a good place with my socializing and stuff. And the last week and a half or whatever, every single day I have been going out with somebody new, doing something different, going to different places. It's been quite intense and I really have loved it and really have enjoyed it. It just seems like it's never ending and it has felt super overwhelming. I was actually meant to be going to London today to meet another friend, and to be honest, she cancelled with me, and it felt like such a relief when she did. The reason she actually cancelled with me was for the same reason of what I'm feeling, and she was feeling super overwhelmed with everything at the minute as well, and it just felt so nice to feel like, oh, okay, she feels the same way, like everything is okay, you know, we can rearrange in the future and there's nothing wrong with that kind of thing. But it's also just made me feel a lot better because it's given me some control over my day-to-day and not trying to work it around social things that I'm doing. My camera won't stay still. We're on windy roads right now. It has been quite intense with everything because I just feel like my life is getting out of control in a way. Like, I'm not just having some time to literally even tidy my room. Thank you. I'm not having time to even just tick off getting my emails done or anything like that, and like things like that are just what I need. I need to have that balance. I don't mind having those days every few days where I'll have a day off or whatever, but when it's literally feeling like every single day, it is a lot for me. I really need those times where I can feel like my life is in order, I know what's going on, I'm getting things done, I'm in control, else I do just get super overwhelmed, and we do not want that. That is not what we need. That's not going to be good for us. Now I'm really happy that I have today to try and get back on top of things. I've tidied my room, I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna get some work bits done today, which is going to feel great, and really make a start on getting that overwhelming feeling back under control. Also, we're having our kitchen done at the minute, and we have done for the last couple of months, and so there's been a lot of noise, which has been hard to do work in general, but also like if I'm filming or creating content or whatever, it can be hard as well. But that hasn't been a major issue. I have worked around that quite well, I'd say. Just having like loads of men in the house constantly and like the noise, and also we haven't had a fridge or a cooker or anywhere to have food in literally like 2 months. And whilst I'm so lucky that we're one, getting the kitchen done, and two, that I'm able to go out for food, it has been getting super expensive that every single day I'm literally going out for food like at least once or twice a day because we have no other option. It's super expensive for my bank account, and it's also super expensive for my time. I literally, like, it takes out so much time of my day. So on the days that I'm already doing things with friends, whatever, and then I need to go out to get food, that's taking up an extra couple of hours of my day, and it has just been getting super overwhelming because that is ultimately out of my control. And the thing about money, I can't really do anything about it because I need to eat, and I'm a hungry gal. Like, I need to go and get food and eat when I want, and when I want to eat and when I need to eat. Yeah, that has been rather expensive, and that has also been stressing me out majorly because I just think like it's such unnecessary money that's being spent, and it does make me feel like, oh, I could be making better choices of like what I'm spending my money on, but ultimately I kind of can't at the same time. Oh, I've just freaking realised I've gone the wrong way. That's annoying. Oh well, what can we do about it? I just wanted to get that all out there because there has been those things that have been making it quite stressful for me. It's just like we're on FaceTime. Baby, I'll be using for the rest of my life. Trying to work it out. I'm alive in the nighttime. Hey, here we go. Following to you. Following. She's cycling away. I was waiting for the bike to come available, so I did 10 minutes on the cross trainer, and now I'm doing 20 minutes on the bike. For my upper body day, I did 3 sets of 10 rear delt flies. You know, I've been trying to get that chin up for the longest time, so we're keeping at it with 3 sets of 5 assisted chin ups. SMS. This is an absolute killer for the biceps, so I did 3 sets of 16, and 8 of them would be wide grip, and 8 of them would be narrow grip. It's not the vibe. And finishing the session off with some military press, I literally just was whacking this above the head. I think I did like 2 sets of 10 and then 1 set of 12. Cardio and upper body absolutely smashed, besties. If you keep up to date with me on Instagram, TikTok, my past YouTube videos, then you will know that I actually have a 10-kilometer race next week, which is crazy. I would have never have thought I'd actually be able to run 10 kilometers. I mean, I haven't run 10 kilometers yet. I have been having a really bad twinge in my quads, and mentally it was really hard to accept that I should probably stop running for time being, because my quads are not going to be feeling their best for the run, and I'll actually probably make it worse if I keep running on them. So I have been doing cycling instead, to not put so much impact on my quads but still get my heart rate up and my cardio in. But my quads aren't feeling any better, and it's been like a week and a half, guys. They're not feeling any better, and my race is in another week and a half, and oh my god, I'm so scared. Like, I really wanted to keep up with my running, but I also don't want to make it worse myself. So you have to rest and you have to adapt to your circumstances, and that is what we're doing. The upper body, I was like, oh my god, let this be over. But I just did rear delt flies, bicep curls with a wide and narrow grip, assisted chin-ups, because girl, we be trying to get that chin up. Come on, like, I've been trying to get that chin up for so long, but I feel like we are getting stronger. It's just a freaking work in progress, let me tell you that. And I also just did some military press because we're trying to get bolder shoulders so I can hold a handstand, besties. Anyway, I must go fill up now. I am running late. I'm actually going out for lunch with my mum and granddad. I'm meeting them at a pub. I wish Ben was coming, but he's going to the gym now. But I only have 30 miles and I want to go to a petrol station that has cheap petrol. I'm just going to go do it now. I need to do it. And I also was going to fill up my tyre. I've been having the freaking notification about having not enough air pressure on my tyre for freaking God knows how long now. And I can see it getting flatter and flatter. And I'm like, why am I just not doing it? Like, just go and freaking put air in your tyre, Brooke. But now I don't have time. Or do I? I don't know. I think I might just do it just to get it done. Oh, Ben's ringing me. Oh my god, it's so windy. E10, E10. What am I? E10. Is it gonna go? Why is it not going up? No, hello. Can anyone see me? I'm trying to fill up over here. Oh. There we go. I literally had a nightmare the other day that I put the wrong fuel in my car and then my car blew up with me in it. Not fun. The first time I did this, I ended up taking air out of my tyres and making them flat. It was actually really traumatic. This is what I've learned. Let's put in our money. Lydia, put it up to 32. So now let's put it in. This is so crazy. I'm so stressed right now. We did it! The pressure should have been at 32 for every single one of my tyres, and my front right was at 21, and all the other ones were at 25 or 26, so thank God I did that. I'm a little dirty now though. Get yourself a girl that can do both. Do you know what I mean? Woo! YouTube definitely didn't eat first because my food's coming. I didn't show you, but I've got a steak ciabatta. Ciabatta's actually so good. It's a bit quiet in here, so I don't want to talk too loud. It's got tomato, lettuce. I don't really know what you call that. Is that lettuce? Like, what is that? Green stuff. Watercress. Watercress. And then steak, and it's got some fries with it. I'm really enjoying this. I've never actually had this before, so it was a little rogue from me, but all back home, and I've just been lying on my bed just scrolling on my phone, stalking people for a bit. You know when you see someone's video, then you just go on their account and you literally just looking through their videos and posts for ages. Just been doing that. I'm now gonna have a little freshen up, get a shower, get into some comfy clothes, because getting into comfy clothes is literally the epitome of self-care to me. Like, if I've got nice quality like Gymshark, Lululemon, Abercrombie, like clothes like that, like good quality, nice, comfy clothes. My little sis, here she is. I call her little sis. Come on, little sis. She's really scared of all the construction that's going on in the house. Like, honestly, she comes into the bathroom and hides behind the toilet in there, or in the corner over there, or in my room and goes under the desk, or she'll go like in this corner of the shower because she gets really scared, and it's really sad. So I'm just making sure that, like, when I'm in the shower and stuff, she just sits there with me so I can keep you safe. I can keep you safe, little girl. I've had my shower now. I feel so fresh. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. I'm so happy to say it. It's a little bit later on. I've been chilling on bed and also talking to Benny a bit, like catching up with him, because we've kind of been having our own separate days. But honestly, like, I get so tired after a busy morning of like gym and socializing. Like, I know that sounds so silly, but the gym really does take out of me. Like, overall, it gives me energy in general. Like, it really does get them endorphins flowing and it makes me feel amazing. But for a couple of hours afterwards, it does take it out of me, and then I kind of have to like be there for myself a bit afterwards until I kind of like get that boost of energy again. I have a bit of content I've been meaning to film for a very long time. Literally just like some concealer. I'll probably put on a little bit of like bronzer, mascara, that kind of vibe. I wasn't fully satisfied from my lunch, so I asked Ben to pick me up some sushi. So I've got 2 little salmon rolls, 3 even littler salmon rolls, and then 2 bigger tuna rolls. So I'm gonna eat that in a minute while I'm doing my makeup. I am getting a little bit stressed because it's literally 3 o'clock and it is already freaking like getting dark outside, and that is going to make a huge difference to my videos, so that isn't the vibe. But what can we do about it? You know what, if I plug in my light, that can help make a bit of a difference. But I left my tripod at my friend's house, and so she still has it, and she's not able to send it over to me for a while, so it is a bit hard. Like even now, like I'm literally just balancing you on everything. Like in the gym I was just balancing you on other equipment just to like get the videos for the vlog, because I want to bring you guys along on everything I'm doing. I would need my tripod for my phone, so I'm gonna have to somehow try and find somewhere to stand it up for the video I need to film for this content. Also, the builders are still here. I need to like get dressed because I'm doing like outfits in it, and I don't really know where I'm gonna get dressed because it's in the same room they are working, so it's gonna be a bit awkward. What can we do? Gotta do what we can with what we have, you know? But yeah, I'm just feeling a bit like, oh, I'm definitely woken up a little bit now. It does make such a difference just having a bit of a lie down and just not engaging too heavily and just kind of being human and a bit, you know, and just scrolling on your phone. Like it does actually just give you some time to recharge a little bit. I'm gonna eat my sushi now. I've done my makeup. I'm feeling very pretty. You know when you literally take like 5 minutes on your makeup and it always looks better than when you actually spend a lot of time on your makeup? That is literally how I feel today. But I've just put on a little My Protein sports bra and my fave shorts ever. Look at my little doggy. Oh my god, darling, it's okay. Made a little bit of a mess because I was getting out all of the clothes that I need for this haul. How cute are they? They're like purple, and then there's also some blue ones as well. Look, oh my god, I cannot wait to wear these. I love a bright coloured sock. My granddad is gonna like rate my outfits. So they're gonna be like comfy outfits and like leggings and joggers and trackies and whatnot, because you know it is the season of comfy clothes now, guys. Oh my god, I literally can't even deal. It's so cute. He rated my protein outfits. Like we had a little cuddle at the end. Look, so cute. Obsessed with these outfits. I feel so cute in them. They did a collab with Crayola, and so they've come out with these clothes, and they've got turquoise and purple, and they have the matching socks with them as well. The tracksuit's got to be my favorite. It's so comfy. I'm definitely going to be putting this on now for the rest of the evening because oh my god, I'm obsessed with how comfy it is. I love it so much. I've sat down to edit the videos I've just been filming downstairs, and I literally cannot be bothered. Oh, I really can't be bothered. And also I'm sitting in so much mess right now, look, and it's making it even worse. I just had one of these My Protein break bars, and oh my god, it literally just tastes like a Kit Kat. It's so good. I've got out a hazelnut whip from My Protein to eat as well because these taste like Kinder Bueno. Like, it's actually crazy how much they taste like them. So I've been drinking this. 20 grams protein. Not that it really matters. It's really not that deep. You shouldn't go for something just because it's got loads of protein in it or whatever, but it's just because I've opened up my order. So if protein is something you care about, it says 20 grams protein. It just tastes like orange and mango squash. Like, it's so good. I've nearly finished it. It's so good. And I'm also sat here still in the outfit I've just been filming in. I need to like sort everything out. Oh my goodness, besties, I just went in the car with Ben to go and get fish and chips, and then I ate my fish and chips and I completely forgot that I was vlogging. I was just so excited to eat that I didn't even show you guys. But it was so good. I didn't have to go in the car with Ben, but I literally just went in the car for the ride, you know? And I've also just eaten a triple chocolate cookie. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, supermarket chocolate cookies in like the bags just hit freaking diff, man. Like, why are they so good? I'm so sad I didn't take you guys with me. It was pretty good. This is the reality after my day of eating and fish and chips. She's a bloated queen. She really, really is a little bloated queenie. That is okay. She has been fueled. You know what? I do not feel bad about that. I feel happy about that. There is no food as unhealthy as an unhealthy relationship with food. Let me tell you that for free. I've literally just been sitting in my bed doing work bits, guys. Nothing too exciting. You haven't missed out on anything. Life is more than putting in your jeans. TikTok slave for life. When you hit the top step, bullet, it'll just last the rest of my life. So basically, I went to the cinema last night with my friend and I watched the new Hunger Games, and I haven't watched any of the ones before that. The one I watched last night was number 5 and it was so good. Abby said that apparently the one we watched last night was like completely different to the ones all before that, because the new one is showing like where it kind of all started. And so now I want to watch 1, 2, 3 and 4. I don't know, I just feel like they're gonna be really good, and like everyone always raves about them, but I've never actually watched them.
You might be a bit scared of them.
I thought this because my heart was racing throughout the whole movie yesterday, and Abby said that the one we watched last night wasn't as gripping or intense as the ones that have previously been made, because the one we watched yesterday was meant to be like hundreds of years ago, so they didn't have the technology that they do in the newer ones and stuff, so it's not as intense. It's like an action, I guess, isn't it? Just taking off my makeup, just brushed my teeth, and now gonna watch a movie. I also might go and get the massage gun in a minute. Massage my quads because my quads really hot. Night lovelies. Morning. My granddad and boyfriend had arranged to go for breakfast at 8:15. So it's really early right now. I mean, it's like 8 a.m. But that is pretty damn early. I've been waking up a little bit later recently, so that's pretty early. So I'm feeling a little bit more human now. I've got dressed straight into my gym clothes because I just figured I could go straight from having breakfast to the gym just to get that done first thing in the morning. And I find actually when I do it first thing in the morning, it actually sets me up way better for the day, because by the time it's like 2 p.m. I literally have forgotten I've gone to the gym. I've gone for a nice little tracky over short number today because it's gonna be cold out there, but I do not like training in leggings. Like, I love a good short. I've got the Adapt Flex Seamless from Gymshark. I have on the same sports bra as yesterday. I don't actually know what these are called yet, but they're really nice, like I was saying yesterday. And then I've got the My Protein, I think this one's called Adapt as well, vest, and these are so nice and comfy. I've also got on my new My Protein colourful socks because I feel like they're so cute. And then I've made the bed, had a little tidy up, so now I'm all ready to go for breakfast. All the gangs together. The breakfast gang. So Ben and Papa Joe always have pots of tea, and they come with little biscuits, so I have them every single time.
You know when me and Pop come together, we just leave them on the side and don't eat them.
Are you joking?
No, we don't eat them, do we?
Well, I'm not here, you don't eat them.
We just leave them on the table.
Don't bring them back for me.
Yeah, we could do, I guess.
Yeah, that's all it is.
No, we should do.
Oh, I don't think I'd eat them at home, though. I
That's
just
what
eat
I
them
mean.
because I'm not here with them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Book would eat them at home.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
Was it worth getting up this morning to come to breakfast?
Yeah,
Definitely. I always get the tomato off it and an extra hash brown. This looks so yummy. I do feel like I always get extra beans. Maybe I should have had it, but oh well. It's still gonna be lovely. Gotta have a sweet treat after savouring. Breakfast dessert just hits diff. I think I literally used to have breakfast dessert after every single breakfast, like a little chocolate yogurt or something. But this one's a Kinder Bueno chocolate cookie. I'm so excited. So good. It's got the white chocolate and the regular chocolate. We're at the gym. I'm gonna take off my jacket and my joggers right now, but honestly, I'm so freaking cold. I might just take off my jacket and then train in my joggers for like a couple of sets until I warm up a bit, but I don't like doing that because I need to carry it around with me, but it might be the best way because I am freezing my titties off. I've just been sat here and like, I feel like I'm so proud of all the content I'm putting out at the minute, but it's just not performing that good. I'm gonna talk to you about it after the gym. Just feels so cool when I've got my trackies on over my shorts, like slay. So on this leg day, as my cardio, I did 10 minutes on the Stairmaster and then I went on to 3 sets of 14 walking lunges. I'm slowly but surely bringing in the hip thrusts back into the game. So I did 3 sets of 10 and then on the last set I actually held at the top for 10 seconds and that was a bloody burner, let me tell you. I also did 2 sets of hip adductor and hip abductor for 12 reps and then I went straight on to RDLs. I did 3 sets of 10 of these. Let's go drive home. That session was very glute and hamstring based. I've actually never really done a session where it's just quads or just hamstrings or whatever. I didn't intentionally go in to only train the back of my legs, but obviously my quads are really playing up and I googled, should I work out my quads if they're strained? And it said no. Oh, this man just walking right in the middle of the road, no worries, hun. I didn't do leg extensions or leg press or squats or anything like that. I guess lunges has a bit of quads in there, and I also feel it working my quads when I do hip thrusts, funnily enough, and I guess like Stairmaster does a little bit, but I didn't specifically work out that muscle intentionally. I really want to do hip thrust because I did hip thrust when I went to London on the weekend with my friend. Oh my god, my hair after a gym session, it gets all sweaty and then you put it down, you literally look crazy and then it's like sweaty for the rest of the day. Anyone that runs, gyms, has greasy hair in general, hats off to you because I feel the pain. I feel the freaking pain. Without even going to the gym or doing any exercise, my hair is greasy after one day. So, woo! With working out, it's so hard. Slow down your car. I'm feeling a bit Because I feel like I'm putting a lot of time and effort into my content, and I do feel like that's not being rewarded. And obviously it's not all about the views, and I really know that. From a place of like, you know, I'm putting a lot of time and effort into this to go to my audience, and you know, I feel like they'd enjoy the content I'm putting out. It just doesn't feel like that is happening, especially with YouTube. Like, I'm spending hours and hours and hours on YouTube at the minute, and like I love that. Like, I've always wanted YouTube to be like the platform that I put the most effort into, and also grow the closest audience with, because I really do feel like YouTube and podcasts are the platform that I can get the most personal connection with you guys. And so I do think it's important to like put the most time into that and like make that happen by prioritizing it. And also, like, I really want to be proud of the content that I put out, so I definitely have been like making sure I've been putting that extra bit of time and effort into my videos to really make them how I want them to be, to make them like a piece of content I'm really happy and proud to put out there. I don't expect anything crazy to happen overnight, I really don't. I mean, I've been doing YouTube literally for like over 10 years now, literally over 10 years. And that sounds crazy to say, but I have consistently made YouTube videos since I've been 7 years old. And yeah, not to like the level I do now with all the editing and the vlogging consistently, but the main thing is I know what's right, and for me that is continuing to post content that is authentic to me, putting out their content that I love, continue putting in the work because that makes me feel good about the work that I'm creating. Just keep being consistent, even if that isn't being rewarded with the views on TikTok or whatever. It just, I do get my days where it can affect me more than others, and today I definitely can tell that has been a day. Like, for example, that gym session probably should have taken me about 40 minutes. It kind of took me like an hour and a half because I was literally just procrastinating on my phone loads, like checking views. And like, when I get in my head about how my content is performing, I think, okay, well, what other content shall I make then? What's something that's going to do well? And then I'll procrastinate loads by looking on my For You page and looking at other accounts to see what they're doing and how well that's doing, and oh, maybe I should start doing content like that. I do just get into my head a little bit and start scrolling and looking for more ideas and looking at my own content and tracking the growth of that. And like, not that I even do anything with that information, I will just kind of like zone out for like 10-15 minutes and just get in this little rut of scrolling through my own content and being like, is that good enough? Should I put that out there? But then if that got like 100,000 views, I'd been like, yeah, that was such a great piece of work. So it's like, I don't want to base it on the numbers, I want to base it on actually how I feel about that video. Yeah, I just wanted to be real with you. I guess that's just going to come with something that is your job and something that you're very passionate about. You want it to do well, you want it to represent like the work you're putting into it, you know, you want to get that out of it. But at the same time, I'm still super proud of myself for doing it, and even when it's not doing well, still staying consistent and sticking with it. And I think that's the main thing. I'm going to stop rambling now, I'm going to get back, freshen up, and then I have a few life things to do. So for example, I've wanted to buy some running trainers and a running watch for genuinely like 3 or 4 weeks now. I just haven't done it because I'm not making the time to do it, because I'm always like, no, you should be doing like work instead of buying things, like come on, whatever. But I have my race in a week tomorrow. I want to have a watch for that, I really do. So I'm just going to do it. And I also want some new trainers, but then I'm not even going to be able to break in my new trainers. But the trainers I have now, I've had for ages, and they're really boggy and wet and grim and worn, you know. I want some like new ones to like help me with my journey, but I feel like I've left it too late, which is making me also anxious. But I don't think it matters. I think I can get them, and hopefully we'll make it work. And then I also want to book a hotel for the weekend because me and Ben are staying in London the night of the race. Other than that, I've just got some work bits to do. So that's the plan for when I get back. Ooh, that's my sign to end. Been in the car for a little bit of a journey. We had to drop off my mum to... Are you revving for the video? He's revving his car! We just dropped my mum off to go to the dentist because she's actually getting... Is it 2 teeth removed?
Nice. I think it might have been 2.
2, yeah, so she is really like scared and anxious about it because they have to like sedate her. So we don't know if she's gonna be all like, you know when you see those videos, people are all a bit like out of it on like TikTok and stuff. I wonder if she's gonna be like that. Hopefully it does actually take her out of it all a bit, so she doesn't really know what's going on and doesn't feel it. Not gonna lie, feeling very low energy and a bit today, you know, can't really be bothered today. We've just come to a designer outlet that's near to where we've dropped my mum. So
anyone doing anything? Look at it.
I always think that, like, why are places more busy on a Friday? Like, people still work on a Friday, don't they?
Oh, not here they don't, clearly.
We're gonna go and get a Wagamama's, I think, although there is a Five Guys here and I could bang a Five Guys burger and chips, but it's just we've planned on getting a Wagamama's. What do you fancy?
Wagamama's now, we've planned it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Wagamama's and I'm so excited. I can't remember the last time I've had a Wagamama's. It's gonna be so yummy. Maybe even get a little Five Guys milkshake afterwards or something. I guess now it's coming up to Christmas, so it's all like Christmas shopping. Oh my god, it's all Christmassy. Look how exciting this is. Usually they have really pretty like decorations up round as well, so it should be really nice.
Yeah,
and it's,
what the hell is this guy
even though
telling
it's
me
really cold.
He's telling me to stop going. Obviously I'm not going to go. There's people crossing the fucking road. I'm on the donut. Like, waving me to go. No, obviously I'll go when I want to, because I'm not going to run over someone, am I? And he's there going like, stop. Well, obviously I'm going to...
He wasn't even looking at you.
It's a zebra crossing. Obviously I'm going to stop. What an idiot. What an absolute buffoon. No.
Bubs.
Don't. Look, there's no one there.
Come on now, Bubs. So yeah, it should be nice. I'm gonna try and get a little cute pic in front of one of the Christmas decorations, because it's actually really sunny. Like, look at this. Wow. When me and Benny first started dating and we came to Wagamama's, we would play this game.
Immature, but you know.
And I'm trying to do it now.
You've got to do what you've got to do at the beginning of the relationship, don't you?
Oi. You not want to, you definitely loved it, Bubs. And now I'm asking him to do it and you go, no, no. But he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I've been mild and twisted.
No, the only reason he's been coerced into doing it is because I've told him he can't do it. He can't break it. And he's got, of course I can, Bo.
Lift it high, because if you don't lift it high, it's going to hurt my hand.
I'm nervous. Ah!
See, if you would have held it higher, then it would have done.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yay, thank you. I have wanted this for so long. This looks
Thank
so
you.
good. Thank you.
Obviously.
He did it. Actually, you didn't. I know you did. So Ben's trying on some jeans in Levi, and I thought I'd try some on too. And they actually have buy one get one free today, and they're already on their outlet price, which is really good. So I'm gonna try some on. Don't know what I'm gonna think. Usually jeans I don't get on with lengthwise and fitting wise, but I really want some nice jeans because I always feel like I can never dress for winter because I'm not a jean girly. I've heard the Abercrombie Curve Love ones are really good, so I wanted to get some of those. But I'm gonna try these on because why the hell not? I really like the stretch of these, but they're too short and they're too skinny. No. Prefer the fit of these, but first of all, I'm bulging out of them, which isn't the vibe. They're definitely too tight. They don't feel very comfy and they're not high enough for me. So that's not the vibe. Don't really like the look of these jeans. Also, the woman told me, like, and she was like, oh, these jeans usually come in really big and I have the biggest size. So it made me feel a bit like, not the vibe. It's so pretty here. Benny just got a picture of me in front of what?
Out and about.
Like, it's so good. You got like a sleigh there and everything. Benny just got a picture of me in front of like a big like reef thing, but it was like really big. I got a Five Guys milkshake. I went for chocolate and Oreo mixed together. I usually just get Oreo or salted caramel or them two mixed together, but I was really in the mood for a chocolatey one today, so I've never had it, so let's give it a taste test. Wait, it's not coming through. Oh my days.
Good.
Oh my days. You wanna try?
No.
That is delicioso. Oh.
What are you doing?
I nearly fell over. Yeah, cut the tape.
Right.
When me and Ben got back, we finished off the Hunger Games because last night Ben just kept falling asleep on the sofa and I was like, right, that's the sign, it's time for bed. He's actually gone to his dad's house tonight, so I have just been in bed editing away an Instagram reel that I've posted, and I'm pretty sure that's actually all I've done, but that took me a really long time to edit. Talking of the boyfriend, he just messaged me. So I've finished editing all MP videos. I'm just gonna go through emails, or did I go through my emails today? I think there's just a couple of emails I need to respond to. I'm gonna post a YouTube short. I bought some running shoes earlier, guys, but I had a bit of a nightmare because they're not gonna come in time, and I wanted them to come in time to be able to do a couple of runs before my race, but that's not gonna happen, so it's absolutely fine. I'm gonna just wear my regular shoes, and then I've ordered them still to come anyway because, you know, I want to keep up my running, so hopefully that will help me keep up some motivation, and I will look forward to trying some new trainers because mine are definitely a bit groggy. And then I also want to look for a running watch, so I'm gonna try and go through all of this, and then I need to tidy my room, and I also need to book a hotel for London, and it's also 10 o'clock right now, so it's stressing me out, but I think if I just get in the zone and don't freaking procrastinate, then I can get it done. I also wanted to do an Instagram podcast post today, but at the same time, we'll put it onto tomorrow's list. Absolutely fine. So I've done legs at the gym today, ordered trainers, I've edited Instagram reel, done the TikTok I wanted to do, so now let's try and bang off a few bits, you know what I mean, fam? I also want to massage my legs, but I'm not going to order the watch in the next 20 minutes, like it's freaking going to take me ages pages to know which watch I want to find. It is also Black Friday today, and I wanted to be able to order it on Black Friday deal. But doesn't Black Friday usually go on to Saturday? Is that a thing? I thought that was a thing. But what if it's not? Yay, I'm so excited because I'm doing handstands tomorrow in the gym. Whoop whoop. Saturday police. Whoop whoop. It's a Saturday buddy. I feel like I'm procrastinating right now. Do I just sack off emails, sure, all of that jazz, and just see if I can get a watch? Because if a watch is on the Black Friday deal, then it'll be worth buying it today. Also, you will have one more day that my code on Gymshark is at 25% off on top of the 70% off deal. And go make your purchase, even if you use it for like Christmas gifts for people, like if you want and if you can, absolutely no pressure. Okay, they are definitely being discounted. I'm gonna go and prioritize looking for a watch because it's actually discounted right now, and I'm not gonna waste £50 if I don't have to. It's like an hour and a half later. I did not think I'd be spending £300 on a watch tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it now. I've done it. I've been having anxiety about the amount of money I'm spending on things recently, and I've just felt the need to go and spend some more. Maybe I should have just got the smaller one with the nicer wristwatch instead of the bigger one with the built-in microphone for calls. But I've done it now, and you know what? It's gonna be great. Next week, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just really tired right now, and I just feel a bit uptight. I don't know why. I just get really in my head, and like I just hate spending money on all this. I don't hate spending money. I hate spending money a lot. I know I've spoken to you guys about that already, but I am definitely not feeling my best self at the minute. And like, I want to be honest about that. I definitely have my highs and my lows. But I'm not feeling in like my best headspace. I'm not feeling my worst, but I'm also not feeling my best. And like, I just feel a bit like, that's okay. I'm still doing it, you know? We're still doing it, and that's fine. So we've got it. We've got a watch, and we've got some fun trainers. It's gonna make me really happy, and I've been wanting to get for ages, and I deserve to spend the money on myself, and I deserve to be excited and feel motivated and happy about everything in my running journey, and it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's gonna be okay. Take everything over to tomorrow that I didn't get done today, which is a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. I'm gonna go and tidy my room up really quick, brush my teeth, take off my makeup, even if it is with a makeup wipe. That's just the vibe I'm in right now. Put in some nose spray, and I'm gonna massage my legs while watching some YouTube for like 20 minutes or something, because I just need something just to get me out of this headspace before I go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep feeling like this. Also got a nice friend here that's coming in. That's really painful. Why are spots so painful? Peace and pout. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. She's okay now. She's fine. She's out of it. She's back to her slaying self. I just took a little break from slaying. Don't get it twisted. We're good, queens. She's brushed her teeth. Brushed her teeth. Cleaned her retainers. Taken off her makeup. Feeling fresh as a daisy. We're gonna put on some music, and in 2 minutes time, this room is about to be clean. Ta-da! Yay! I've got the massage gun. It's currently 11:45, so I am gonna sit on my bed for the next like 20 minutes, massage my quads, and then try and start falling asleep. I've planned out my day for tomorrow. When I say planned out, I've basically just written down everything that I didn't get done today for tomorrow, so that is a plan. I love you all so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. It's been a little bit of a random one. Always just trying to keep it real with you, and if you guys have your down moments, if you guys have your high moments, just know that every version of yourself is absolutely perfect, and you don't need to get mad at yourself for feeling a certain type of way. It will always be okay. I love you so much, and I hope you guys are having the best week ever, and I shall see you in my next video, hopefully. I love you. Bye guys.